Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. So welcome to another workout episode. I know it's been a pretty long time since I've uploaded outside in the park videos, but yeah, today guys is going to be the very first time in a very long time, pretty much 2 months, since I've last trained with the bars. So I've trained, you know, my arms, my back, doing like mostly Australian pull-ups or doing some other exercises. But I haven't really done pull-ups or muscle-ups that much, so since like 2 months. So this is going to be today a pretty good recall. I'm going to try to go easy, you know, myself, not really pushing that much, but at the same time we'll see how much I've my current condition, you know, my fitness condition, considering, you know, it's been 2 months since I've done any kind of vertical pulling motion. And yeah, I'm going to try to do some muscle-ups, some pull-ups, and also some dips that also I haven't really done that many. I've done like dips on bar or push-ups, but not really dips on parallel bars. So yeah, let's see how it goes. It's going to be kind of a recap on my current condition, and yeah, that's it. So let's just start. So I have already warmed up. And what I'm going to try to do first is, of course, muscle-ups. Muscle-ups are the hardest exercise. So that's what I'm going to try to do first. I'm going to try to follow the W pattern. So I'll see how much I feel. I might start from 4. I might do for like 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, that's the W. Now, if I feel like I'm getting too tired, and even in the first set, you know, just doing 4, it looks too much, I might do just 3. So 3 to 1 to 3 to 1 to 3. So yeah, that's pretty much the first thing I'm gonna try and see how my body responds. Yeah, I don't know. It feels definitely harder than a couple of months ago, but it doesn't really feel that much. Maybe because it's just the first set. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do 4. So 4, 3, 2, 1, you know, and then keep on going. Yeah, I'm gonna take, I don't know, I don't really have a stopwatch now, so I might take, I don't know, from 30 to 1 minute rest, especially like if I feel a bit more tired, I might rest a bit more, right? And also with the higher reps range, so 4, 3 especially, I might rest more than when I do like 2 or 1, right? Yeah, that's just. Not so bad. I'm always trying to keep good form, especially with the muscle-ups. Always extending completely my elbows. Trying not to keep or to use too much my legs. And yeah, you know, doing the motion smoothly and correctly. Alright, so let's do 2 now. See, should be easy. Two. Yeah. So now I'm gonna do 1. And that's gonna be pretty much the first part of the W. Then I'm gonna have to go up. So far it's like 10 muscle ups, so it's pretty decent, I would say. You know, I'm taking it easy, as I said before, because this is the first serious workout with vertical pulling in like a couple of months. So yeah, I don't want to really strain myself too much. So now it's time to go up. So now it's going to be 2 reps, then 3, and then 4.
Okay.
All right.
Piano. Ciao, alle 2 ti aspetta Ginevra perché siamo venuti a San Silvestro, ma è impossibile perché mio papà non c'era nel vivaio. È impossibile con Ludovica. No, ma è impossibile con Ludovica. È impossibile venire. Ma è impossibile perché va via tutti i cani, va. Vedi i cani, parte, va. È buono, è così. E poi va su sti scivoli, è buono. Un casino, vabbè, ci vediamo dopo allora. Per le 2, tanto fa abbastanza caldo, quindi. Spero. Va bene, ok, ciao. Ciao. Ginevra, vieni qua. Lo so, vabbè, tu stai lì, io devo stare.
Ma adesso...
Sorry for the kids. People sometimes don't realize that, you know, one might be recording a video. So yeah, now I've done 3. I have to do 4, so I'm gonna rest, you know, a little bit more. But so far, you know, I'm feeling pretty good, I would say. Not too tiring. Starting doing muscle ups again. Yeah, the last one was pretty tough to keep it, you know, perfectly clean. But yeah, you know, it's kind of normal. I just wanted to see how I feel, especially because this was a very common routine I did back then, and I just was able to complete it in like, I don't know, 7 minutes, right? So I know that now I'm taking it easy, but I just want to see, you know, and compare. So yeah, now it's time to go down again. So it's going to be 3, then 2, and then 1, and then the last way going up. So yeah. So now this is the easiest part because you just do like 2, 1, and 2. So yeah. 2. And yeah, last time going up, if I remember correctly, it should be 34 muscle-ups in a row in total. So yeah, it's a pretty decent, you know, amount. Yeah, these last two sets are gonna be the hardest ones. I mean 3 and then 4. So I might need to rest a bit more. I don't really know because I don't have a watch. I don't know how much time has taken me to do this first kind of muscle up set. I presume it's gonna be like around 10 minutes. And I'm taking it slowly, so maybe even more than that. So 3 and just one more. So the last 4. So I feel tired, but I don't feel like I've done the maximum, right? I could have gone faster, definitely. So I don't feel like I'm at my limit, right? I could have done either more reps or with less resting time. But yeah, that feels good. I haven't really lost, you know, that much in these 2 months that I haven't trained in the vertical pulling, so I'm happy. All right. That's it for the muscle ups training. 34 done in around pretty much, I think it's going to be like 11 or 12 minutes, comparing it to the recording time. So yeah, you know, I haven't really pushed that much, so I'm pretty sure I have around like maybe 2 or 3 minutes that I could have saved, right? So yeah, it's not too bad. I'm pretty happy, and yeah, I feel pretty comfortable, you know, especially like doing always like 2 muscle ups. It's become something that my body has been used, and so like I always feel like I can do 2 muscle ups. Even if I feel very tired, I can always do at least 2 in a row. So yeah, that's a pretty good feeling. And yeah, now let's move on to pull-ups. Let's see how that goes. And for pull-ups, let's do something similar in terms of a W shape, but I might just do a V shape. So I'm gonna start like from 10 I'm gonna do 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it. It's gonna be overall more reps than the muscle ups, of course, because you're starting from a higher number, but it's gonna be less like sets total. I'm gonna try to maybe mix grips as well, because I always like to change. So I'm gonna do like 10, 6, 10, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2 with the pull-up grip, and then the way up with the chin-up grip. Why not? You know, just to mix things up. So it should be 30 and 30 total pull-ups. So yeah, let's try. Let's see how it goes and how I feel, especially doing, you know, keeping consistent, and how I feel my arms, my back, and all that. That should be 10. So yeah, of course, I have to take into consideration that I've already done the muscle ups, which already, you know, are gonna make you feel tired in your arms, in your back, especially the arms. Like the arms, when they start reaching their limit, even if your back can still pull, but you just go up. You can't go up because it's just your arms, you know, can't bend. And so yeah, it's mostly the arms that many times they give out, and so you can't keep on going. It's not really the back, the problem. So now it's 8. Let's see if I can do it in a row. I'm gonna try to keep them in a row, but I already fell from the 10 that I'm I'm so So that's 8. Let's see the time of the video. Yeah, okay. So let's do now 6. Oof. yeah. So yeah, even if I'm doing less and less reps, I still feel I'm getting more and more tired. Now let's try to do 4 and 2 pretty quickly. It shouldn't be that hard, really. And then I'm gonna change grip and I'm gonna go up. So that's gonna be also more challenging because you start easy, right? You do this 2, then 4, and then 6, and then it's super hard because you have to do 8 and then 10, right? In a row. I'm gonna always try to keep them in a row. So if anything, I'm gonna rest a bit more, but I'm gonna make sure I can do them in a row. Alright, so that's 4, and then should be 2. So that's it for the pull-ups, right? Pronated grip. Now let's change to the chin-ups, supinated grip. And I'm gonna start again from 2. I'm gonna change side as well. Ooh. 4. Yeah. Ooh. I feel like I'm gonna need some time of resting. So now 6 in a row. Ooh. All right, 6. Yeah. So now it comes the hardest part, really. I will try to do them all in a row. Once again, if I have to hang and wait a little bit to do like 1 or 2 or 3 reps, I will try to do so. But yeah, I'm gonna try not to let the bar go. For the 8 reps, I think it can be. I can do them in a row, like I can do like 5, then 6, 7, and 8. But then 10, I don't know, I will try to, of course, but I don't want to really as well like rest so much just to do like the final set. So yeah, always, you know, keeping the resting time in check, like not making it too long. Rest just a little bit more, just a little bit more. Nice. All right. All right, and last one. So yeah, definitely, you know, I feel I've lost endurance, especially on my arms. My back feels all right, but my arms get too tired too quickly. So I definitely, you know, in these 2 months, I've lost some, especially endurance. In terms of strength, I feel I can pull okay. You know, it's just the reps and the endurance that I feel like I've lost. So yeah, you know, it's just a very nice check to see what happened. All right, so I'm gonna rest again a little bit more, and then I'm gonna do the 10 in a row. I will really try to. I have to reach 7. If I can reach 7 in a row, I think I can make it to 10, or at least 6 or 7. Six, 7, 8, 9. Come on. 10. Ooh. Yeah, the last one was in bad form, but I'll take it. Okay. And yeah, so that's the pull-ups part. Now I'm gonna do the dips. So with the camera you should be able to see already. Yeah, so but I'm gonna just move it regardless a little bit towards the dips station. So yeah, that should be a bit better. I'm I'm gonna do the same for dips. And now, because of the pushing, it's always easier than the pulling. I'm gonna do a bit more reps, but it's always gonna be in a V shape. So I must start from like 15, then 12, 9, 6, 3, and then 3, 6, 9, 12, and 15. So it's always like 5 sets, going down and then going up. And then total reps should be 15, 27, 36, 42, 45. So it's 45 total reps going down and then going up. So it's 90. So it's a pretty decent amount. Once again, I'm going to use it to see how much I feel in terms of my triceps in this case. And yeah, overall, how much in these 2 months, you know, I've lost, or how much I feel doing this exercise. So yeah, it's gonna be just dips on a parallel bar. All right, and let's go. All right, 15. One quick thing that I always explain for the dips is it's very important, the motion and the form that you keep while doing dips. You should never allow your shoulders to come forward and to do this motion on the dip, but always keep your shoulders back, keep your like scapulas active, right, retracted, and you go down always keeping this position. So if you feel like if you go any lower, your shoulder comes forward, then stop. That means that you have reached the maximum depth that you can reach at that particular length of the muscle, strength of the muscle, and overall flexibility of the joint. So yeah, just make sure you don't hurt yourself by bringing the shoulders forward. And yeah, that's just the only thing that I always recommend, especially when you're doing dips. And especially if you're a beginner, like if you don't have that much muscle that can help you and still keep your joints safe, that's when you can most likely get hurt. So yeah, even if you see like advanced athletes or people, you know, doing and bringing those shoulders forward, but yeah, it shouldn't be something that you do. So yeah, just make sure you avoid that motion. All right, let's do 12. And I know there is also a rule in calisthenics, especially in competitions, where you have to go as deep as 90 degrees, like your elbow at the same height as your shoulder, so that your dip is counted, right? Or you sometimes have to break the 90 degrees angle. Now, in my opinion, that's just a rule that has been made so that there is a standard way to count dips, but in reality, that's just a silly rule, because it's going to end up like forcing you to go deeper than what your muscles and your overall strength allows you to, and you might risk yourself injuries, especially on the capsule and on the front shoulder. So don't think about, oh, I need to go as deep as, you know. Don't worry about that. Keep your shoulders back, go as deep as you can, and then just push up. That's also the maximum way in which you can also strain your chest, because you're keeping it in the most, you're just how do I say it, contract, you extend, yeah, you extend the muscle as much as possible before you use it to dip up, right? So yeah, 9, 6. Okay. And 3. So these last ones I'm going faster because it's easier. Okay. So that's 3. So that's the way down. And let's now start going up from 3 until 15. I'm going to also change position so you can see how I do the dips from another angle. And yeah. So 3.
Gioca con Cali che già non c'è musica. Ma che ne sai? Senti Cali, non ci tocco di cani. Perché non sai come fare.
Already doing this 9, I felt, especially my triceps, starting to get tired, and yeah, once again, you know, I feel, especially in my arms, that I've lost, especially endurance and resistance. So reps over time. But yeah, you know, this is a pretty good check. Otherwise, I feel pretty okay. You know, I don't know how much I've taken to do these dips. I still need to do 12 and then 15. But I think it's gonna be again, like around 10 minutes. It's especially hard to keep the form clean on the dips as you get tired, because it gets easier to lose the shoulders, so that it gets easier, right? You start pushing, doing this kind of motion in which you use your body pretty much to go up, and you stop using your chest and your arms. So yeah, that's especially why, you know, keeping the form clean, it's so important, especially when you get tired. All right, so I'm gonna rest here a little bit. Let's see the total video time. Okay, yeah, shouldn't be that bad. All right. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that the most time I took it for do the pull-ups. That was the longest time to complete, you know, the whole set. All right. So just the last 15 reps here, and that's also going to be the end of the video. This, as I said before, is kind of a recap. You know, just checking on my condition on vertical pulling and vertical pushing to see how I feel, how much, you You know, I've kind of lost in these 2 months that I haven't trained in a vertical pushing and pulling. So yeah, you know, it was just a chat. I just wanted to make this video to show you guys the progress. It's normal when you don't train that you lose a bit of, especially endurance. So the ability of your muscles to recover quickly or to sustain multiple reps and a lot of volume throughout the entire workout. All right, let's go. All right, so that's 15 reps. So that's for muscle ups, for pull-ups, and for dips. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and stay well. See ya.